March is the month that we have many of the production and the testation bull sales, and that's a good time when many commercial operators are going to make some important decisions about the bull battery that they use in the upcoming breeding season. One of those decisions, of course, is just how many bulls do we need? Or stated another way, what's the cow to bull ratio that we want to be working with? There's a rule of thumb that I think is pretty helpful. If we're purchasing a very young bull, a yearling bull that perhaps was born last February, when we turn him in this April or May, he's going to be in the neighborhood of about 13 to 15 months of age. That's about the number of females that I want to mate him with, the same number of females that his age is in months. And consequently, if we have a 2-year-old bull that we purchase, then we can go ahead and expect him to work pretty well with 24 or 25 cows. Those are just rules of thumb, pretty conservative, but give you an idea of what the proper bull to cow ratio might be. Also think about that you want to have those bulls tested for fertility. In other words, a breeding soundness exam. Visit with your local veterinarian, set up the appointment. Even though the bull may have been tested a year ago and was fine, a lot of things can happen in that year's time. It's a good idea to still get him tested at least in time so that if there's a potential problem, you can go and find another bull at one of the local sales and be sure to have a good fertile bull so that you have a high % calf crop. Check to make sure that if the feet need to be trimmed on some of these bulls, that's done at least about 30 days before the breeding season begins, so that we don't have a sore-footed bull going into the breeding season. Just doing a little bit of planning ahead of the upcoming breeding season with our bull battery can help us have a higher percentage of the cows bred early in the breeding season, a higher pregnancy rate when we check them this fall, and therefore a better calf crop next spring. And we'll visit with you again next week on Sunup's Cow-Calf Corner.